I threw myself a 30th birthday party. My boyfriend of 2 years stood up to make a toast. Instead, he got down on one knee and proposed to his ex-girlfriend who I'd invited as a friend. In front of 50 people. At my party. My name is Rachel. I just turned 30. Or I was supposed to celebrate turning 30. I've been dating my boyfriend Marcus for 2 years. We met through mutual friends. He's 32, works in finance, and I genuinely thought he was the one. Marcus has an ex-girlfriend named Olivia. They dated for 4 years in their 20s. Broke up 6 years ago. According to Marcus, it was mutual. They wanted different things. Stayed friends. When Marcus and I started dating, Olivia was still part of his friend group. I met her pretty early on. She was nice. A little standoffish at first, but eventually we became friendly. I never felt threatened by her. Marcus always said they were just friends. That he'd moved on completely. That what they had was in the past. I believed him. For my 30th birthday, I wanted to do something big. I rented out a private room at my favorite restaurant. Invited about 50 people. Friends, family, coworkers. I invited Olivia too. She was part of the friend group, and honestly, I didn't want it to be weird. Marcus said she'd probably come, and I said that was fine. The party was on a Saturday night. I wore this amazing red dress I'd been saving. I felt beautiful. Happy. Excited. Marcus had been acting a little strange the week before. Distracted. On his phone a lot. When I asked if everything was okay, he said he was just stressed about work. I didn't think much of it. The party started at 7 p.m. People started arriving. Hugs, drinks, music. It was perfect. Marcus arrived around 7:30. He seemed nervous. Kept checking his phone. You okay? I asked. Yeah, fine. Just waiting for someone. Who? Oh, just. I'll tell you later. Olivia arrived around 8. She looked gorgeous. Designer dress, perfect makeup. She gave me a hug. Happy birthday, Rachel. Thanks for coming. Wouldn't miss it. She and Marcus exchanged a look I couldn't quite read. But the party was loud and I was busy greeting people, so I didn't think about it. Around 9 p.m., after everyone had eaten, my best friend Caroline started the toasts. She gave a sweet speech about our friendship. Made everyone laugh. It was perfect. Then Marcus stood up. I'd like to say something, he announced. Everyone got quiet. I smiled at him. He was holding a microphone. The restaurant had provided one for the toasts. His hands were shaking. Rachel, he started. You're an amazing person. You're kind, smart, funny. Any man would be lucky to have you. I felt my heart swell. Was he about to propose? Oh my God. But, he continued, I need to be honest. About my feelings. And about what I really want. My smile faltered. Wait, what? He turned away from me. And looked directly at Olivia. Olivia, he said. The room went dead silent. I made a mistake. 6 years ago. When I let you go. I thought I wanted freedom. I thought I wanted to explore other options. But the truth is, I never stopped loving you. My brain couldn't process what was happening. These past 2 years, I've been trying to move on. Trying to convince myself that what we had was over. But I can't. I don't want to. He walked over to where Olivia was standing. She had tears in her eyes. And then he got down on one knee. Someone gasped. I think it was my mom. Olivia Rodriguez, will you marry me? He pulled out a ring box. Opened it. The room was frozen. Olivia put her hands over her mouth. Oh my God. Will you marry me? He asked again. She nodded. Yes. He stood up. Slid the ring on her finger. And kissed her. In the middle of my birthday party. In front of 50 people. After dating me for 2 years. I couldn't move. Couldn't speak. Couldn't breathe. My best friend Caroline broke the silence. Are you fucking kidding me? She marched over to Marcus. You just proposed to your ex at your girlfriend's birthday party? Marcus looked at me for the first time since the proposal. Rachel, I'm sorry. I didn't plan this. It felt right. You didn't plan this? Caroline shouted. You brought a ring. You prepared a speech. I know it looks bad. It doesn't look bad. It is bad. My mom appeared next to me. Rachel, honey, are you okay? I finally found my voice. Get out. Marcus turned to me. Rachel, get out. I screamed. Both of you. Get out of my party. Rachel, please, let me explain. Explain what? That you've been using me for 2 years while you were still in love with her? That you decided my birthday party was the perfect time to propose to someone else. It wasn't like that. Then what was it like? Olivia stepped forward. Rachel, I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to hurt you. You didn't mean to? You said yes. You knew he had a girlfriend and you said yes. We've been talking. For a few months. Trying to figure out if we still had something. And tonight, when he said those things, I knew. You've been talking for a few months? Marcus looked guilty. Rachel, were you cheating on me? No. We were just talking. As friends. Trying to figure out our feelings. While you were dating me. I know. I know it's wrong. But I had to figure out what I really wanted. And you figured it out at my party? I'm sorry about the timing. The timing? Marcus, you just humiliated me in front of everyone I know. My dad stepped forward. He's normally a calm guy. But he looked furious. I think you two need to leave. Now. Marcus nodded. Okay. Rachel, I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. But you did, I said quietly. You did it anyway. He and Olivia left. The door closed behind them. And then I broke down. My family and friends surrounded me immediately. Caroline was crying. My mom was crying. Even some of my coworkers were crying. I can't believe he did that, someone said. At her birthday party. In front of everyone. What a piece of shit. I couldn't stop shaking. My best friend took off her jacket and put it around my shoulders. What do you want to do? Caroline asked. Do you want to leave? I looked around. At all the decorations. The birthday cake. The presents. This was supposed to be my night. My celebration. And he ruined it. No, I said. We're staying. This is my party. Are you sure? Yes. I'm not letting him ruin my birthday. So we stayed. My friends rallied. Someone turned the music up. Someone else brought me a shot. My sister cut the cake early. To Rachel, Caroline said, raising her glass. Who deserves so much better than that asshole? Everyone cheered. We partied until midnight. We danced. We drank. We ate cake. But the whole time I felt numb. When I got home that night, I found a text from Marcus. Rachel, I'm so sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But I couldn't live a lie anymore. You deserve someone who loves you completely. And I couldn't give you that. I hope one day you can forgive me. I blocked his number. Then I saw that Olivia had posted on Instagram a photo of her hand with the ring. He asked. I said yes. Sometimes the right person is the one who got away. #engaged #second chances. My friends started commenting immediately. Are you serious right now? You got engaged at someone else's birthday party? This is so messed up. Delete this. She deleted the post an hour later. The next day, I woke up and hoped it was a dream. It wasn't. My phone had 47 messages. Friends checking in. Family calling. Even people I barely knew from the party reaching out. Are you okay? I can't believe what happened. Do you need anything? I didn't know what to say. So I didn't respond. Marcus tried calling from different numbers. I blocked all of them. His mom called me. Rachel, I'm so sorry. I don't know what he was thinking. What he did was cruel and disrespectful. Thank you, I said. For what it's worth, I told him he's an idiot. And that he lost a wonderful woman. That made me cry. Over the next week, more details came out. Through mutual friends, I learned that Marcus and Olivia had been reconnecting for 6 months. Not just talking. Actually seeing each other. Going to coffee. Meeting up after work. He said they weren't physical. Just figuring things out. But he'd been lying to me for half a year. I also found out that several of our mutual friends knew. They knew he still had feelings for Olivia. They knew he was confused. But no one told me. I cut those friends off immediately. Olivia sent me a long email 2 weeks after the party. Rachel, I know you probably don't want to hear from me. And I understand if you never speak to me again. But I need you to know that I never meant for things to happen this way. Marcus and I have history. Deep history. And when we started talking again earlier this year, old feelings came back. For both of us. I told him he needed to end things with you before we could move forward. But he was scared. He didn't want to hurt you. So he kept putting it off. The night of your party, he told me he was going to break up with you the next day. That he'd decided he wanted to be with me. I believed him. But then, at the party, something came over him. He said he couldn't wait anymore. That he needed to be honest. And he just did it. I know the timing was terrible. I know it was humiliating for you. And I'm so sorry. But I can't change what happened. And I can't change how I feel about him. I hope one day you can understand. Olivia. I read it once. Then deleted it. She didn't get it. She'd never get it. It wasn't about them being in love. It was about how they handled it. He could have broken up with me privately. He could have been honest months ago. Instead, he humiliated me at my own birthday party in front of everyone I care about. And she let him. Worse, she said yes. That's not love. That's selfishness. It's been 2 months since my birthday party. Marcus and Olivia are still together. Still engaged. I heard through friends that they're planning a wedding for next spring. Good for them, I guess. I'm in therapy now. Working through the humiliation. The betrayal. The trust issues this created. My therapist asked me, what's the hardest part? I thought about it. The fact that it happened in public. If he'd broken up with me privately, it would still hurt. But I could process it alone. Instead, 50 people watched me get dumped for his ex. And now every single one of them associates my 30th birthday with that moment. That's really hard, she said. But you know what? The people who matter saw how you handled it. With grace. With strength. You didn't let it destroy your night. I felt destroyed though. But you didn't let them see that. You stayed. You celebrated. That takes courage. I guess she's right. I've started dating again. Nothing serious. Just reminding myself that not all men are like Marcus. My friends threw me a redo 30th birthday party last month. Small group. No speeches. Just good people and good vibes. It helped. I still get angry sometimes. When I see couples getting engaged. When someone mentions Olivia's name. When I think about how I wasted 2 years with someone who was settling. But I'm also grateful. Grateful I found out before we got more serious. Before we moved in together or got engaged ourselves. Grateful I have friends and family who rallied around me. Grateful I'm strong enough to walk away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more emotional true stories every week.